The facts matter.
Good evening, everyone. Virgo here. It's January 10th, 2021. This episode of Incident at the U.S. Capitol is about Derrick Evans, West Virginia GOP lawmaker.
Trump! Trump! Woo! The door's cracked. Yes! We're going in. Easy. Easy, easy. They're in, they're in, they're in.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
I am.
It's not.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. This guy's got a police officer right thing. I can't move either direction. Move! Move!
You get that camera down right now. I know you got to do your job. That's my grandbaby sitting there.
Anything you want to say on his behalf?
He's a fine man. And thank you, Mr. Trump, for inviting a riot at the White House.
And you're his grandmother?
I'm his grandmother.
He's an elected politician who filmed himself storming the US Capitol. Derrick Evans thought this was a moment to celebrate.
We're in! We're in! Derrick Evans is in the Capitol!
But since he posted this online, he's been arrested, charged, and forced to resign. He was meant to be voting on local issues this week, but his return to the state buildings was to a West Virginia courthouse. When we arrived at his home, his friends and neighbors gathered together, forming a wall of defense.
There's a public interest. One question. He's a great guy. Done. Get out.
Okay, but what about his? What about what he did at the Capitol buildings?
It ain't none of your business, or your business. For one, you're from Britain, right?
Yeah.
You're in the USA.
Yeah.
They called the police, and then Evans's wife.
You guys, I guess you can sit out here for as long as you would like, but there's going to be no comments from us or for our family.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
But this is a moment of catharsis for Jamie Miller, who went to court to get a restraining order against him. He took his campaign against abortion to the women's clinic where she worked, leading daily protests.
There would be like 50, 60 people at the clinic with him. And he targeted me. He found out my name. He found out my children's names. Oh yeah, they followed me in cars. They called me. They recorded me. I'm on all of their sites.
And how did that feel for you?
It was terrifying.
But it was when he confronted her outside the clinic as patients were being treated inside, then posted the video online, that she went to court.
All that money you guys...
He's not stopped me. He's just there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm stronger than he is, so he's not going to affect my life after this. I guarantee it. No way. I'm done with it, so...
Freedom! Freedom!
Evans aspired to be in Congress and was, but he'll be in court too, where many in his community say they'll support him. Rohit Kachru, ITV News, West Virginia.
Members of the pro-Trump mob that stormed the Capitol are now under arrest. They are people who became infamous in photos and videos, and now they're facing federal charges. I want to go straight to CNN's Evan Perez. Evan, who has been arrested?
Anna, we have a national roundup happening right now, and among the arrests that the Justice Department has now announced is a man by the name of Adam Johnson. He was arrested back home in Florida, and we're expecting that he's going to be appearing in court here in Washington, D.C. Next week. But really, he's one of the ones that you see in those images. He's holding the lectern of the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. Another arrest, a man by the name of Jacob Chansley. He's the one that you see in some of these images with face paint and a sort of bearskin hat. Another one arrested is Derrick Evans, who is a delegate from the House of Delegates in West Virginia. Just a flavor of some of the 17 or so arrests that the federal government, that the federal prosecutors have brought in federal court. There's another 40 or so that are facing charges in the municipal courts or the local courts here in Washington. We're told that this is a nationwide effort now, but really I just want to stop for a minute and despite the carnival atmosphere of some of these images that you're seeing, there is a more serious part of this, and that is, a lot more than the 5 deaths could have resulted from this mob scene. You had a man with a truck full of bombs that was parked outside one of the House buildings just right across the street from the Capitol. He was essentially left that truck full of bombs to go attend the Trump rally, and then came back and was arrested as a result of that. A lot more serious consequences could have happened from this event.